Did you know that a whopping 67% of adolescents report that they feel worse about themselves and their lives after using social media? This number is extremely high, and it demonstrates the strong relationship between social media and teenage mental health. Being educated on this topic is extremely beneficial to people of all ages because mental health is extremely stigmatized alone, and when you mix it with something like social media, which many people are involved in, it becomes even more important to talk about. So I will begin, but I will talk about the increased usage in social media and how that has impacted teenage mental health. I will begin by speaking on what social media is, as well as the wide scope of people that are using it, and then I will move into the epidemic of mental health today, as well as cyberbullying and how that's prevalent. So, first, social media usage has increased greatly throughout the years. But what is social media? According to an article by Investopedia in August of 2023, Drury defines social media as different apps that involve the sharing of thoughts and actions to a wide range of people. According to the Pew Research Center in April of 2021, 72% of Americans say that they are a part of a social media site, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, or Snapchat. That is a large number of people, and it actually is almost 3/4 of the American population. So if we take a look at this bar graph we have right here, you can see that monthly there's 2.9 million active users using Facebook, 2.5 million using YouTube, and 2 million using WhatsApp, and etc. That is an extremely large amount of people. So who uses it and for what? According to Forbes Advisor in May of 2023, Bell Wong found that within the estimated 4.9 million people around the world using social media, it's used on average for 145 minutes a day, and 84% of these users fall between the ages of 18 and 29. 145 minutes a day, most people spend doing way more things, but that is such a long time to be using social media. A statistic on this site also shows that 39% of these social media users are said to be addicted. So they're consumed by social media each and every day, and it has honestly become the base of people's lives. So now that we've covered the ins and outs of social media, I will speak on teenage mental health and how that is impacted by social media. Teenage mental health has been heavily impacted by the use of social media today more than ever. According to the McKinsey Health Institute in September of 2023, Erica Ko found that after surveying 40,000 respondents in 26 different countries, Gen Z has reported a mental health that is poorer than any generation that has come before it. Whether it's just because more people today are admitting to struggling with mental health issues, or the world just being more mentally draining, these numbers are higher than ever. Cyberbullying is extremely prevalent to this day, as I said before, and according to an article under Teens Health in August of 2023, Dr. Alana Pearl Ben-Joseph found that cyberbullying is any use of technology that attacks or negatively impacts a person in any way. So this can be online threats, this can be messages, rude images, or posts, honestly anything on social media that is making fun of other people. And the impact of cyberbullying can lead to issues that genuinely last a lifetime, especially mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, and even suicide. Being in a constant state of fear because of cyberbullying is said to lead to complications with things such as mood, energy, appetite, and sleep. So, in conclusion, today I've discussed what social media is itself and the vast amount of people that there is using it. As its usage has increased throughout the last few years, it also has obviously impacted the mental health in teenagers. Most people use social media in their day-to-day lives, but sometimes it's necessary to stop and ask, is this a healthy usage? Are the posts kind to everyone? Is social media being kind to your mind? So before you log onto Snapchat, TikTok, or Instagram, or whatever social media site you use, ask yourself those questions. Thank you.
Shit, that was 446.